Jackie, I'm so glad you asked that question because Vietnam is the poster child for the non-tariff cheating. Let me walk you through that. We run about a $123 billion trade deficit with Vietnam. If you simply lowered our tariffs and they lowered our tariffs to zero, we'd still run about a $120 billion trade deficit with Vietnam. And the problem is all of the non-tariff cheating that they do. Let me walk you through some of the things they do. The first biggest problem is that Vietnam is essentially a colony of communist China. China uses Vietnam to transship to evade the tariffs. How does that work? Vietnam sells us $15 for every $1 we sell them. And about $5 of that is just Chinese product that comes into Vietnam. They slap a Made in Vietnam label on it, and they send us here to evade the tariffs. But Vietnam is also the biggest dumper and biggest use of export subsidies. I don't know if you saw the clip of that beautiful Louisiana shrimp guy saying, hey, God bless Donald Trump for protecting us. You know who he was protecting him from? Vietnam. And we know that Vietnam dumps stuff. They do export subsidies because at the Department of Commerce, that's the one that slaps on the anti-dumping countervailing duties. So they do that. And then they have the VAT tax. They have a 10% VAT tax. They use some of those phony standards. And the sum and substance of all of this, Jackie, it's like every country around the world cheats us. But it's like fingerprints. They all do it in different ways. But it all comes down to the non-tariff cheating. Here's the thing. This is not a negotiation. This is a national emergency based on a trade deficit that's gotten out of control because of cheating. We're always willing to listen. That's what Donald Trump does best. But I want to just say to the world here, if you want to come and talk to us, don't say you want to lower their tariffs and be done with it. It's the non-tariff cheating. Stop manipulating your currency. Stop dumping stuff in. Europe, take your 19% VAT tax down to zero. Don't put these fake agricultural standards that keep out our pork and our dairy and our chickens. And Vietnam, don't dump shrimp into our markets and put the good people of Louisiana on our coast out of work. This is what people have to understand. It's the non-tariff cheating that matters the most. And when they want to talk to us, come talk to us about that.